This looks so good. Mmm.
You see how
Moist
chocolatey?
and
It's still warm,
That's okay, I'll still eat it.
but very spongy. Try it.
Just bite into it?
Mmm.
Right. That's so good.
Let's make a chocolate cake.
First, we preheat the oven to 350 degrees.
Go ahead. You can do convection bake or bake. You can put it on bake. 350 and start.
Perfect. 1 cup of flour, 3/4 cup of cocoa powder or cacao powder, whichever one you want to use. 2 teaspoons of baking powder. 1/4 of a teaspoon of baking soda. 1/4 of a teaspoon of salt.
And then sift it all together.
And now we're just gonna sift to make it smooth.
Okay, now that you sifted everything, you're gonna just mix it and set it aside, okay?
Mix it very well.
So that way the salt and the baking powder and everything gets incorporated. So 1/2 cup of milk, you're gonna use this, not this, because this is for dry ingredients, okay? So you have to look on the inside when you pour and make sure that it lines up right here.
Okay, got it.
Perfect.
Okay, now can I use this for the vanilla?
Yep. So that's about 1.5 teaspoon of vanilla.
One?
Perfect. Nope. To your 1 stick of softened butter, how much sugar are you gonna put in there?
1 cup sugar.
So you're gonna cream the butter and sugar until it's nice and light and fluffy. Make sure you scrape the sides of the bowl so everything gets creamed evenly.
Can I try it?
Okay, you can try it next time.
Okay.
Go ahead. The sides of the bowl. Yep. And you can take the spatula and rub it against the
Paddle?
yeah.
Thing.
1 egg at a time. Go ahead.
No. Okay, now what are we gonna do?
So now that your eggs and your butter and your sugar is all good, now you're gonna start adding a little bit of the dry ingredients and then start putting a little bit of the milk and
So
vanilla.
like dry, wet, dry, wet, dry, wet,
Mhm.
wet. So it's gone?
Yep, but you gotta move a little bit fast, okay?
Okay.
And on low speed because you don't want this going everywhere.
Kaboom.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want it to.
Yeah. And then put a little bit of the milk.
In this measurement?
No, just pour it in.
And then you'll tell me?
Mm-hmm.
Smells really nice vanilla.
Oh, you want me to pour the wet and you put the dry?
Yeah.
Okay,
Teamwork makes the dream work, guys.
go ahead. You want to move fast because you don't want to overbeat the cake. So the secret ingredient is a 1/4 cup of coffee.
Coffee. Coffee.
Pour it in.
Coffee. This looks so good.
You're not going to taste it in the cake. So you just want to do a quick little stir. Once you see all the dry is gone, immediately stop it. And you're going to finish with the spatula.
Never mind, guys. We forgot the cream cheese.
My 2 other secret ingredients.
Well, your second.
So going to be 3 tablespoons of plain cream cheese. I don't measure. I just use the big eating spoon.
The big eyeballs.
And 3 spoons, you could use the same spoon, of sweetened condensed milk.
3 full spoonies?
Yep.
Can I do the last spoonie? Now I'm gonna do the rest.
With the, yep, with the spatula.
Spatula.
So when you're putting the cream cheese and the sweetened condensed milk, add it after the eggs. Let that incorporate and then go ahead and add your dry ingredients along with the milk and the vanilla.
Because
now I'm trying to
otherwise-
like make sure there's no clump of cream cheese in here. But the cake will still be delicious. It's gonna be fine.
and yummy.
So pour it into your greased baking pan. I have some parchment paper at the bottom, and I greased it with
butter.
the butter from this paper after we poured the steak in the mixer.
Mixer.
In the mixer.
We both got weird. What did I get? Copy and you got mixer?
Yeah. That's when you try to be too proper
Proper.
on the camera.
You gotta be yourself on camera.
You need me to help you?
Yes, please. Can I take the spatula when you're done?
Mm-hmm.
Do you smell that?
Smells good. This is the first time I'm making this chocolate cake recipe. We're gonna see how it comes out. Normally I make
Sponge
a bomb sponge cake,
But
today we're doing a chocolate cake. So
'Cause-
we're testing this recipe out to see
because I like
how it comes out.
the good sponge cake. Oops. But I also like chocolate cake.
You can have the spatula.
It smells like brownies, guys. Ever made brownies? That's what it reminds me of.
That's good.
Tastes like brownie.
All right, so let's pop this in a 350-degree oven until your toothpick comes out nice and clean. You see why the cake cracked? Because we over mixed it.
Oh.
If we had added the condensed milk and the cream cheese when we were supposed to and mixed it less, we wouldn't have the cracks. The less you mix the cake, the less it's gonna crack on the top.
The cake is done. I'm so excited.
Let's see.
We let it cool for what, 5 minutes? I think 5 minutes. With a fork. No way.
How is it?
Bomb.
Ooh. It is so light, so fluffy. The specks are white. This is from the cream cheese. If I had put the cream cheese in when I was supposed to, it wouldn't have had these white specks in there.
Or the cracks.